Hi, my name is Umang Belwal. I'm a rising second year at the Raw School of Business. What I wanted to talk about today was my summer internship experience and certain skills that I think my summer internship industry looks for. So this summer I worked at JP Morgan within the investment bank and I did internal consulting. A couple of things come to mind when it comes to what sort of people are best suited for this industry. Um, Typically, financial services firms, they look for people with a strong analytical background. One of the ways for them to identify a strong analytical background is a high GMAT score or a past work experience in an industry like financial services or consulting. So I had worked in financial services before for a little over 5 years, and that I think was very advantageous for my case. The other skills that actually makes people stand out once you're at your internship is leadership skills. It's a term which, along with the other term strategy, is very oftenly used and misused in business school. A couple of leadership examples from my case. I think on the second day I presented to my CFO. It was around an area that I wasn't really familiar with. I had to talk to a lot of people really quickly, introduce myself, establish those relationships really quickly, get to know what was on that piece of paper. And when I presented to my CFO, I owned every single data point. I owned every single thing on that paper. I was accountable for every single answer that I was asked. It was not a project that was forced upon me, but it was something. It was an initiative on my part. It was something that I wanted to do. Another example of leadership would be one of the projects that we worked on at JP Morgan was looking at outsourcing certain non-critical functions from the investment bank to a tertiary location like a Hyderabad or a Bangalore in India from New York or London. At that point, as an intern, you need to have those really difficult conversations with people whose job might be outsourced. They know what you're doing, you know what you're doing, and it's at that point when you need to come together, bring together all the skills that you learned either from your work experience or from MBA, put across the proposal in a very logical fashion, make them understand how or why the company needs to do these things. It's not an easy conversation to have, especially when you're an intern. Your brand, your equity in the firm is close to zero. No one really knows who you are. But that's again another example of how to have those difficult conversations and how to take initiative or how to be a leader in an organization which you're absolutely brand new to.